Alright, this is a Lynxworth style hive. Let's see, it's the box hive. Got a super and 2 deep hive body boxes there. Got a sunshade on here, and of course the rock. So you see bees coming in and out of the entrance. Got fields of alfalfa growing around here, so they're doing pretty good. Take the rock and the sunshade off. And the lid is just a flat. Let's see. Pull this off. There's some bees under there. I'm going to lay this upside down on the ground right there. Okay, and this is the inner cover. See, it's got a vent hole there. Pry that off. Alright, so some bees hanging out at the top here. Hasn't built anything in the super yet. Forgot about that. Okay, so this is the super. It's short frames. They've got some wax coated onto a plastic sheet with a honeycomb imprinted into it. And this is where I'll harvest my honey from. Doesn't look like they've started putting anything up here yet. So I'll just pry that off. Set that down on top of the inner cover and lid, just like that. Now I have here the second story up. This is where most of their honey will be stored for the winter. It looks like they've got quite a bit of honey stored in here. It's like about 40 pounds or so, actually. See, these frames are wire frames. You got the wire going across, and then they hang it down from the top, just like in the top bar hive. They build onto these wax-coated wires, and then makes them so I can actually strong enough that I can turn them sideways and whatever. There's one that's got a little bit more build onto it. It's also got some honey. So you can see they build down onto the wires. Looks like they're getting a little agitated. Spray a little sugar water on them. Calms them right down. Alright. Here's a frame that's more full. There's a little bit of brood in the center there. And this is all uncapped honey, so it's just nectar. See at the top here, there's some capped honey that's cured and ready for storage. Alright. Put that back. I squished one. See, this black frame here came with the nuke that I used to start this hive. I don't much like because it's made out of plastic. It's like a form-pressed plastic that's coated in wax. Sure heavy though. Let's see. Yeah. Got a bunch of honey, a little bit of brood here in the center. See, that's capped honey. Very heavy. Very hard to hold with one hand. Ooh, yeah. Alright. Getting a little bit more sugar water. Okay. Now I'm actually going to set down the camera so I can lift this box off. It's quite heavy. Right. very heavy. Yeah. Now, still filming? Okay. You can see some propolis here. It's this sticky stuff that they use to glue the hive together. It's quite tasty. Sticks to your teeth though. Alright, this is the brood chamber. You can see a few more of those black plastic frames. See, they don't have anything built on this frame right here. See a little bit of wax foundation at the top. Put that down for a minute. Give them a little bit of sugar. Set this over here actually. Got a little bit more honey stored down here. Oops. See if I can find any brood. Alright, this is mostly honey and they haven't finished it. Looks like the next one. Yeah. Alright, there's some brood. See some larvae. See drone cells. Quite a bit of honey. These bees are packing the honey away everywhere they can put it. Alright, this has got quite a bit more of the brood on it. Let's see, turn it in the light. Actually, turn it sideways. Oh yeah, I can see some eggs in here. So I know the queen's there. And they're looking good enough. I'm just going to close them up now. They're doing fine. Probably actually going to harvest honey from them here in a month or so. Alright. I'll put these back together and leave them alone for a week.